most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. We've got a lot to talk about, including starting today when the winds will pick up. It is calm for now in Lewistown. Lewistown, one of those spots, though, this morning that is very mild. I spoke yesterday how Pennsylvania is going to be sort of in this battle zone between very cold air and very warm air. You can see that playing out right over top of us this morning. Manheim Central High School is at 33. Harrisburg is at 35. The airport is actually at 33, but at Wildwood Park it's 35. And then look at Penn State Mont Alto, 50. 52 in Lewistown. Some of our western friends did very well temperature-wise yesterday, while some of our eastern friends were very tough to scour out that cold air. So the satellite and radar this morning showing you plenty of clouds overhead. I think like yesterday, though, as we move into the afternoon, these clouds are going to break up. It should be a mostly sunny afternoon after some morning clouds, and that will take us into the 40s. But when we look at the major cities here, a lot of us right around the freezing mark, just above it. Lancaster 34, Lebanon at 34. Meanwhile, Philly's at 46, Baltimore's at 52. Hagerstown is at 50. You've got South Mountain that's in the 50s. You've got parts of Franklin County in the 50s. So the microclimate is doing its thing across the region. Look at Altoona and Hagerstown, over 20 degrees warmer than yesterday. For most of us, we're 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we were yesterday, which we started in the 20s at 24 degrees. Meanwhile, we said it would get into the 50s yesterday. It did not. So that was a busted forecast, only 42, but that was at the airport. Plenty of our neighbors and friends in the western part of the viewing area did get into the 50s yesterday, and it certainly felt like spring. We had no rain. The deficit continues to grow, but I do think we're talking about plenty of precipitation going forward. As we look at Millersburg here, temperatures should, and this is the key word, temperature forecasting is going to be tough here this week, given the pattern, should get back up into the mid-40s. But the one thing to note is it is going to become breezy. We've got a front moving across the region right now, but you'll notice the precipitation along it has dried up. So I'm not worried about rain or snow today. What is going to happen as the front moves through, the winds are going to pick up. But look at this temperature map. Above us, north of us, we've got temperatures right around the freezing mark. That's where we are. Cold air winning out in Harrisburg. And then to the south, 50s and 60s. This is quite a temperature map, but it really shows that battle nicely here across the region. So mild again today. It is going to be breezy as this front drops in, and then quiet here until Thursday, but we may need to amend that because I think tomorrow now all of a sudden looks interesting. Some of our high-resolution models are picking up on something. I'll show you that in a bit. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny this afternoon. We will have to worry about the winds. Clouds will increase tonight, and then look at this little strip of snow. This is what we call frontogenesis snow. It's going to be right along a front. And this band of snow looks to be right over top of us. Now, will it reach the ground? It's possible. Will it create some light snow for us tomorrow? I think it might. And then the main event starts Wednesday night with a little light snow at the onset and then some sleet transitioning to freezing rain overnight, eventually over to plain rain early Thursday before the storm exits by lunchtime here on Thursday. So this is interesting. I want to just show you precision cast snowfall for tomorrow. This is just from that band, and while I think Carlisle's overdoing it here, I could certainly see an inch or two of snow in some spots tomorrow during the day ahead of the main event tomorrow night. So this is a little band we have to be watching very closely as we move into the day tomorrow. We don't want anybody to be caught off guard. Breezy today, winds at 15 to 20 miles an hour. The winds will back off tonight. Tomorrow looks less breezy, but it's all about temperatures. We should get back up into the mid-40s today and then tumble tonight, and that is why I suspect that tomorrow highs will be near 30 degrees with a little light snow. That could put down an inch or two in spots, and then the sleet and freezing rain pickup as temperatures stay below freezing here into the day on Thursday. So what we can expect, light snow at times tomorrow during the day, could be some accumulation. Light snow to sleet then after 8 p.m. with sleet and freezing rain through most of the overnight. We'll follow that up with an icy start Thursday, but the storm should exit here by about noontime. So 45 today, partly cloudy and breezy. It will be dry tonight, dry, but clouds will increase 25 degrees. And then some light snow tomorrow. I'm going to keep tracking this because we might see an inch or two in spots, and that's ahead of the main ice storm here coming in tomorrow night into Thursday. So Thursday morning certainly messy. I think the storm exits by lunchtime, but and it's going to warm up, so it won't stick around. But, you know, those Thursday morning commuters are going to have trouble, perhaps.
Maybe Phil was onto something.
I think so. I think so. Certainly this week it looks active.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.